You're back. We're back with more VoicePlay today. You excited, Samantha?
I am. I really enjoyed the first one. I thought it was great.
Why did you like it?
I think that it's just really cool how they each all have their own piece and how that fits together so well. And also they brought in the violin, which tripped me out a little bit because I've never seen that with an a cappella group. So that was kind of cool.
That was cool. And we're doing this one. We're coming back to VoicePlay for the second time because Dale has made another request. Thank you so much for the paid request. Really appreciate the support on the channel.
Thank you so much.
And he was the one that recommended we do the first one and nothing else matters. That was
bringing us down this VoicePlay rabbit hole.
Yeah, that was a Metallica cover that they did, but I think, could be wrong, correct me if I am, in that this is their own composition in Valhalla Calling.
Cool.
I think they put this together themselves. And another cool thing that Dale was saying is that they do everything themselves.
Yes, like everything from the production to lighting, the video. Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah, and he was saying that we're still getting to know some of the group members, but there are particularly, I think Jeff was one of them. He usually composes the arrangements and puts together the songs.
You're saying Ellie usually does all the lighting.
Right. And so I think Lane was the beatboxer that we did. Janon, I believe, was also in the last one that we did. Yeah. And he's doing the feature.
I think he was saying that Lane was the one who did the arrangement for this specific song.
Right. And then there's Cesar, I believe. Is Cesar, sorry. I don't know how do you pronounce it. But Dale said, he's like, you guys did a great job pronouncing the last one. So I probably just ruined that. But anyways, I'm looking forward to this one because he was saying as well, Dale was saying that they add some of the theatrical elements into this.
Oh, cool.
So apparently that's a part of VoicePlay that's a little bit different than the other a cappella groups.
This one's also kind of cool for us because we went through a whole Viking phase where we watched the Viking TV show. So we're a little bit familiar with Valhalla and what Valhalla Calling means.
With Ragnar Lothbrok.
Yeah.
So
this is also just a little personal interest as well.
Yeah, so I think what I'm thinking of is when we did Pentatonics and they did the Wizard of Oz composition with all the theatrical elements in that. I'm wondering if we can get something similar with this one.
Maybe.
But I guess we should probably find out. Before we do, what do we have to do, Samantha?
You guys have to comment, and subscribe. And we also have to ask you a pop quiz question.
That's what we have to do. We have to ask them a question. What is it?
We want to know what the original name of the group was. So VoicePlay was called something before it was called VoicePlay when they formed in 1997. So what is the name of the group in its original form?
Yeah. What was their original name before they became VoicePlay? Let us know if you know. I'm sure you do if you're a big VoicePlay fan, but for somebody that's new to our channel, they may not. So we're going to try to educate them a little bit.
New today, like I did.
Yeah, like we're educating ourselves by getting to know VoicePlay a bit. Anyways, we're done with the chit chat. I am, anyways. Are you?
I am. Let's do it.
Hopefully you guys are as well. You don't want to hear us ramble any longer. I'll take that as a yes. Let's go. We got some theatrical elements.
Valhalla Calling. Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming, bearing summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign.
Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Storms and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears.
Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. To pluck the strings of destiny. Valhalla calling me.
Let's go.
Valhalla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson river, blood and glory in the fighting field.
Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising Ready for battle and ready to fight. Ready for war right at the top. Ended with blood from the head of my ops. This how I go, it don't ever stop. This what I do, I'm up at the top. Wrap the hell raining down. When it come, they hit the ground. They all end up 6 feet under. Their souls end up in the clouds. Fight for the crew cause we'll bleed or brawl. Always protect to be free, never fall.
Okay.
Wait for the glory, the conquer, the greed, and we'll never forget Valhalla.
The echoes of eternity.
Sheesh.
They're bringing it all different kinds of creativity
I
on this
know.
one.
This is crazy. For me, like the beatboxing stands out a lot in this. I feel like he's holding that down like really well. And then the bass, like every time he goes to sing, I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, it's just a whole different level of bass when he comes through.
And then the J Nun guy coming in there with his spin raps. I was like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still, trying to get a hold of everybody's face and name and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. I can't remember, sorry if I'm wrong, is the bald guy Caesar?
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the guy with the little ponytail and the shaved sides of the head is Caesar, and Ellie is the bald guy.
Okay. Anyways.
I could have mixed those up though.
He came in with a real, higher end of the vocal, which was pretty cool. The offsets between the bass and exploding in there with his range. And I love just the creativity on this. Like I said, everything is on overload. The outfits are fire,
Yeah, like it's just crazy knowing that they put all this together themselves.
Yeah, the visuals, the video components. I love the creativity as a whole, and it's so engaging, so entertaining. Like I said, the diversity in their talents between the beatboxing, the ranges that I just discussed. Now they got somebody coming in and doing a rap on it, and obviously the vocal capabilities are awesome. So really, really impressive. I am really enjoying this. You guys were saying that we were going to enjoy it, and Valhalla Calling is really cool in the way the messaging is coming across, because they add the passion in when they're saying Valhalla Calling, and they're really getting into their characters. So overall, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I also think too, like, not that I'm an expert on Vikings or Valhalla by any means, but from what I have watched and seen of it, there is obviously Valhalla is heaven, right? So there is almost this like heavenly aspect of the way that they're saying Valhalla and they're singing Valhalla. It's almost like they're singing to the heavens, like they're calling me,
Yeah, the passion.
So it's almost like its own kind of gospel vibe, which is cool. And I'm also just being transported back with all this face paint and all of that. Like, I feel like they did a really good job at captivating like how the character should look and feel.
Well, yeah, there's even one character in Vikings, that guy that we were saying that has the ponytail.
Yeah.
And he looks
and
like
the dark under eyes and
he
the
looks
face
exactly like one of the guys in the show there.
Yeah.
Right? I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head, but anyways, I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
Me too.
Clearly you are as well. So we should see what they're going to do in the end here. And if they've got any surprises on deck.
Yeah.
Cause we'll bleed or brawl. Always protect to be free, never fall. Wait for the glory, the conquer, the greed, and we'll never forget Valhalla.
The echoes of eternity. Valhalla calling me.
To pluck the strings of destiny. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling.
Whew.
Sheesh.
Well, that's VoicePlay featuring Janon.
Yeah, that was
Valhalla
awesome.
Calling.
2 thumbs up from me.
Yeah, I enjoyed it myself as well. And, they really did a great job in capturing everything they wanted to capture with the Vikings theme.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I thought it was like spot on for what it should be for that.
Well, now you guys can jump in those comments and let us know anything that you would like us to know about VoicePlay, and give us any suggestions on what you'd like us to check out going forward. Dale, thank you so much for that suggestion. It was great. It was phenomenal. Really do appreciate all the insights that you gave us about the group as well before we got into it, so we didn't go in blind. That really does help, because then we don't offend too many people by coming in here dumbfounded by what we're seeing and sounding like idiots when we're discussing the topic that we're witnessing. but it was really a great experience for me. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I would like to check it a little bit more. So if you want to give us some suggestions, we'd appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
What do we got to do now, Samantha?
We have to give you the answer to the pop quiz question, which is, what was the original name of the group when they formed in 1997? And the answer is 425.
There you go. Sounds like an area code to me,
It
so
does.
maybe it is. You guys can inform us on that as well if you have some inside details on our pop quiz question. And anything else you want to add before we go, Samantha?
I loved it, and I want to hear more. So give us some more suggestions.
Short, sweet, and to the point from Sam. And I agree. All we ask for you to do before you go is hit the like button and make sure
Give us that thumbs up.
if you don't want to miss any videos going forward, hit the notification bell and the subscription button. 2 videos every single day is what you have to look forward to. So hopefully we see you then, and we'll be back soon.
Catch you in the next one.